always read things wrong. Whatever. Oil's good to have. Alright. Nothing else? Good. Oh! Chair. Rotate. Whatever. Rope. String. Okay. And page. Notes on torture. There are quite a few ways to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. Man, that's rude. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to imply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger into greater fear simply by imagining it. You're damn right. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient. If the process can be sustained, also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. He's got a point, as fucked up as it is. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Interesting. Amnesia drink, huh? Ooh, is Robin Williams gonna come out of this? Rub it. God damn it. Fine. Be that way. It's fine. See, now you're normal. You're like, I didn't like the meat. It smelled funny. You took it off. Well, I mean, you're still ugly. It's just, you had a little bit of an improvement there. Descending spiral staircase, nothing wrong with that. Yep. Okay. Is that guy still chilling? Where'd he go? Where's he at? Is he over here? What the hell? Dude, he's gone. He made a break for it. He was like, screw this shit. Tired. Out of here. Going home, gonna watch SWAT cats, and it's gonna be grand. Probably make bagel bites too. Bagel bites are awesome. That's dark. Really dark. Come on, light it. There we go. What the hell is that? It's like sawing and flies. Jesus Christ. That is disgusting. Oh. Not sure where the sound came from. Oh, God. Look at that. That is disgusting. Is that what they were doing? Oh my God, they were. Look at the, there's the saw. Oh my God. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. gosh, the saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stopped back and waited for the victim to drink. Oh my god. I know he was a rapist, but that is sick. On all forms of anything. Oh, I got a piece of the orb. This is so eerie and sick. Oh my gosh. Nothing here. Nothing better be here. I hope not. God damn. Alright. Looks like he got caught again. Jeez. Run faster, buddy. Whew. Okay. Yep. Another dark area. Yep.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Jesus criminy. So that's the reason you did it, because they were criminals? You were totally convinced by the bad man to be a bad man yourself, Mr. Daniel. I'm not going to use it. My tinderbox only have 7. Alright. Well, looks like that's another torture area. Thank you.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Oh my god. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh my god. That is so disgusting. Give me an orb piece. I knew it. God damn, though, that's... Ugh. This is so eerie. I think these 3 rooms are just here to give me orb pieces and make me hate everything about life in general. So it wouldn't make anything good again. Okay, so that one done. One more to go. One more to go. Alright, same procedure.
Help her. Find a way.
No, you help her. Yep, torture room. That one's got a picture. Close. What's this one all about? That's a knife. Get out of my way. That one. Got a sense of that too. Jesus. The Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh my goodness. So they raised, and then they had her feet tied to this, and pretty much just stretched her out to death. She is not a Stretch Armstrong. She's a frickin' woman. She might have been a kidnapper, but goddamn. I'm guessing this controls that. Let's see. Alright, that lowered it. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a torturer! I'm sorry. It's okay. Open the thing. Open the thing. See? It's just another orb piece. This is what got you into this mess, and we're gonna grab it. I know you're crazy right now, but you got the orb piece. So all is well. Now we can leave and go back and see what Agrippa's up to. I don't trust this though. I just got 3 orb pieces and no monsters. Alright, we're gonna book it, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Go. Go, 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 go. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Okay, all's good. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Well, every game comes to an end. Shut up, water demon. I already fed you. You must have loved that meat.
Ah, you again.
What's up?
You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transom. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Great. There's gonna be like choir boys and stuff, and they're gonna be like, ah, and then they're gonna like float towards me slowly. God. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna light you. Alright. Close. Tinderbox. And you. Thank you. Ah, don't be a bitch. Okay. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow and old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. So you are an old bastard. Interesting. Interesting. Da-da-da, tinderbox, thank you, and... Alright. Page. Is there something down there? No. That's an Iron Maiden, I know that. I know this one. Okay, this one I know. Ah!